Grammy Award artist, Fifth Jubilee singer, and American Idol finalist Mandisa died in Nashville.
She rose to popularity by competing on the 5th season of American Idol.
I keep on falling in love.
Though she didn't win, Mandisa parlayed the television fame into a career in contemporary Christian and gospel music.
Days may be darkest, but your light is greater.
Mandisa's music won a Grammy Award in 2012 for Best Contemporary Christian Album. Born Mandisa Lynn Hundley, she grew up near Sacramento, California, and studied vocal performance in college. She was open about her struggle with depression, saying the death of a friend to breast cancer almost pushed her to the point of taking her own life. Mandisa credited her faith with bringing her through.
When I was in the pit, I really believe that it was the prayers of people that I know and who I love that helped to lift me out.
A media representative for Mandisa released a statement saying, "We can confirm that yesterday Mandisa was found in her home deceased. At this time, we do not know the cause of death or any further details. We ask for your prayers for her family and close-knit circle of friends during this incredibly difficult time." Mandisa was 47 years old.
In love with you. Sometimes I love you.
Woo! Get down, Mandy.
Simon was rocking.
Terrific. I mean, everything I hoped you would be, you were on that,
Thank
Mandisa.
you.
And I like the fact that you want to be known as one person.
I'm supposing we can all say together on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yes! Welcome to Hollywood. Show and prove in Hollywood.
Even though the judges got what they wanted, Simon still had to get in one last typical comment.
Did we have a bigger stage this year?
Oh, come on.
I have struggled with my weight my entire life. It has been the one thing that I felt like I could not overcome. So that was an earthly boundary that had me bound for a long time. But y'all, this is where God's boundaries come into play. I've learned that I have to replace those earthly boundaries with what God says. And while the earthly boundary and while the Simon Cowells of the world would say that I'm too fat, that I do not fit on the American Idol stage, they would tell me that I don't belong up there, God's boundary tells me that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. God's boundary tells me, amen. God's boundary, ladies, this one is especially for you. God's boundary tells me that I have an unfading beauty that nobody can take away from me. It tells me that it is the kind of beauty that the world can see but may not even recognize. God's boundary tells me that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So instead of looking to those earthly boundaries to define me, I decided I'm going to look to God's boundaries to define me. So I auditioned for the 5th season of American Idol, and as you can see, 8 years, a loss of about 100 pounds, 4 albums, and now 2 Grammy Awards later, I can honestly tell you that earthly boundaries make us feel overwhelmed, but God's boundaries make us overcomers. Well, you didn't need a bigger stage, but you could have got a bigger chair. Simon, a lot of people want me to say a lot of things to you, but this is what I want to say to you, is that yes, you hurt me and I cried and it was painful. It really was, but I want you to know that I've forgiven you and that you don't need someone to apologize in order to forgive somebody. And I figured that if Jesus could die so that all of my wrongs could be forgiven, I can certainly extend that same grace to you. So I just wanted you to know.
Amen.
Mandisa, I'm humbled. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here.
Well put.
Give me a kiss. I'm just so appalling, aren't I?
You are, but...